Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Now. Commaculation. I don't like it, I love it, man. Commaculation. Have at it, man. It's there for you, brother. Commaculation. Once I crystal the mic and get on top of the beat, it becomes an instant classic when he 40 speak. My lyrics poke out just like a widow peak. I go like I got Fetty to fetch, refuse to lose. Ain't no recess commercials or interludes. Right now I'm off my own and I'm at the crib. And it's this new to your OG from the, but I'm still not out of the woods yet. Even though that I'm Project English is my language. Ghetto slang, broken English. It's hard to crack the code and distinguish. BR, before rap, I was famous.
What you doing?
Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation. Boss move.
What you refuse to do?
Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to win. Commaculation.
With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season. Now here's George. To the paint. Here's Hunter. Pass to Williams. Inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Doris, I'm going to give you three names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion. There isn't a lot that Keyonte George can't do on the offensive end. You want him to drive to the cup? No problem.
Sabonis' shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Portis outside. Hit stolen by Fox. Here's James. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
George drives in. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse, and they have to deal with one of the quickest guys in the league in De'Aaron Fox. coach told me it's almost impossible to stay in front of De'Aaron, so we'll try to give whoever is guarding him help, especially if Fox gets rolling. We'll see how that plan works.
And Allie, thanks. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Portis a screen. Here's George. Pass to Portis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Second team foul.
Portis a screen. To the inside. And stolen by Bamba.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, refusing to let the possession end, making sure they convert. LeBron James with a big-time finish.
Kicks it to George. Oh, Fox with a steal. James outside. Drives to the hoop. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Kings.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Now here's Ivy. Down low. Hartenstein. Some solid defense from Bamba.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Fox. Some solid defense from Williams. Jazz trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Here's Hartenstein. Ingram on the wing. Hunter the screen. Puts one up from 19. That one's wide left.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And slam dunk by James.
That's a vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
Pass to Hartenstein. And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Into the Kings.
Hartenstein a screen. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So the Kings making a change here. That one's no good. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Jazz trail by 5. Ivy outside. Driving inside. Ingram on the wing. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And here's Carter. Screen by James. With 2 seconds left. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Simons outside. Pass to Carter. Tries the spin move. Got a hand on it. Here's Hendricks. Rejected by James.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Sacramento. To the paint. Oh, 2 vicious points from the Kings.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Pass to Hendricks. And here's Hart. Ivy outside. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Down low. Here's Carter. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. Sacramento shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Jazz trail by 3. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most all-star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Tries again. Outside Carter. 4 on the clock. Here's Bamba. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Sacramento making a change here. And it's Utah with the ball. They trail by 1. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. Pass to Ivy. Hartenstein a screen. The teardrop hauled in by the Kings. Ivy left side. And here is Williams. He's covered by Simons. Here's Hartenstein. There's the triple. And Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to connect. Now here's Carter. Williams defending. Here's connect. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. So both teams making some changes here. Utah leading. 1:52 left in the first half. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, Fox with a steal. Carter on the wing. Here's Connect. Clock at 6. Hits the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 1.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Basket's good. George has gotten his second bucket.
Keontae George loves capitalizing in the painted area. Easy work for him right there.
To the inside. Here's Carter. Bamba. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Outside Barrett. It's stolen by Hart. Going inside. Knocked loose. Pass to Hartenstein. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Fox outside. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Fourth personal foul. Second.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, at 6'4", guys, Keontae George brings both length and athleticism to both guard positions, and you love that on the defensive end, he can guard multiple as well.
Pass to Carter. Oh, George with a steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Utah ahead. They lead by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. The Kings trailing. Now James. LeBron without hesitation. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Now, guys, it seems like every drive of LeBron's involves contact, doesn't it? He's like a magnet for bodies out there.
Here's George. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
A tight game here in Utah. George, right side. Out to Portis. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Fox. Here's Connect. Up and in on the layup. Connect's got 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Williams. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 1-point game. Portis outside. Hunter the screen. It's George on the drive. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw's good for Fox. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Ivy outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Ivy outside. Into the lane. Now here's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Back to James. Bamba inside. It's stolen.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. And it's Ivy penetrating. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Coach is loving the ball movement.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Jazz trail by 4. Ivy with the ball. Off with the layup. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ivy outside. Here's Portis for 3. Back to Ivy. Portis the screen. A shot to stop the run. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Portis has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, what a dish right there. I mean, Ivy anticipated the open man and executed.
Pass to Bamba. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Bamba's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter. Portis the screen. Pass to Hunter. The 3. James with the rebound. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Kings ahead, up 7. And don't go away. We'll be
The Kings, 40.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Jazz trail by 7. Portis outside. Pass to Ingram. Hunter with the ball. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Portis outside. Fires the three. Rebound by Sacramento.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
James deciding where to go with it. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pass to Portis. Top of the key. James with the rebound. Sacramento leading by 5. Here's Barrett. The putback. No luck on that one. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Carter. Now the Kings in transition. He goes up. And finished off by Hunter.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm. I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Portis. Back to George. Up top, Portis. And here's Hunter for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Outside Murray. Down low. Here's Bamba. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And the Kings lead by 2. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Williams misses.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Screen by James. Here's Murray. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Kings making a switch here.
Second team foul. Into the Kings. Number 5.
Hunter the screen. To the inside. Double clutches. Yes! And the foul! It's on LeBron James.
We know Keyonte George is an effective playmaker. He always seems to make the right decision with the ball.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
And Fox powers it home.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Pass to Hunter. Out to Portis. George outside. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's James. Inside. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Utah trailing here. Now here's George. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
And Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Fox. Utah grabs the miss. Crucial possession right here.
The crowd is on edge. And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game. And it's Sacramento's ball. Screen by James. It's hauled in by Portis. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Ivy with the ball. Fox picks him up. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Portis. And it's good.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And so it's Utah with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, they look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling that out.
They won't see me blessed. Trying to take my blessings. They ain't trying to see me. Bless. All these people with bad energy. Y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy. Bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Dripping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling as big as he ain't even got me, I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this bag myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out, bench press. They like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lot, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought, but I'm renting. Rather put that in investment. Turn up the vibes them to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come up. I got all the. I got talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make your head spin. I'm the one that they call for the help. I'm the one pulling car get dealt. I'm taking my blessings. They don't want to see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't want to see me blessed. They don't want to see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Gonna put them boys to rest. Bless. I can feel it in my gut, I'm gonna be super up. I can feel it in my chest, I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind, I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed, when I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving, I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that, now she know who the man. I never lost, she still my soul, she living through the man. She come right back and for me like 2 hands. I sent her out and she came back and gave me blue bands. I'm moving smooth, I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'ma know just what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they wanna take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. Bless. They wanna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed.